Hello and welcome to my analysis of Tesla stock. And not to make a long story short, I think this thing will continue to go down because it was one of those stocks that rose during the COVID era because of the Fed pumping billions of dollars into it. And as we can see, it has been crashing since, the 1st of January 2022, because that's when things started to crash. That's when the Federal Reserve started raising rates, and that's when the Fed stopped pumping billions into the economy and into the stock market. So the question is how far it will go. I think it could very well crash down to about $60 per share, or even 15 or whatever, which it used to be before 2020. And there's been other stocks that are similar. For example, PayPal crashed all the way from 300 to about 85. Nobody thought PayPal would crash this hard. But the problem is that PayPal's profits ended. But, all of this is very suspicious. It's clearly rigged. It was rigged for the stocks to go this high and then crash. So it's all by design. Same thing with Tesla, because it basically, the stock market is a thing that when you take risky bets, you can lose money very fast. So obviously tons of people lost money on Tesla, tons of people lost money on PayPal. So that's the thing that happens here. But that's the thing. I mean, a lot of people want to play, I've heard a lot of people say that they're waiting for the bounce somewhere right here. There could be a bounce, but it doesn't take away from the fact that any kind of position on the stock is extremely risky. And I think it was Warren Buffett or whatever who said that I wouldn't buy Tesla, but I wouldn't short it either, because it's just pure gambling. And if you make money on this, you simply get lucky. And it's funny that a lot of people were shorting Tesla during this period right here, not understanding that they were going against the Fed. They say don't fight the Fed, which is a good saying. Although if you shorted right here, you would have done all right. But if you shorted right here, you would have been screwed, as well as here and here and here and all that. But this thing went all the way up to, I think Tesla's PE right here was like 1,000. This was pure bubble, as much 1999 dot-com bubble as it gets. Tesla is a dot-com bubble. And we all know what happened to it. This thing is probably going to go bankrupt. I don't know, but it's not going to go to $400 a share anytime soon, within the next 20 years. So I wouldn't advise touching this thing with a 10-foot pole. That's my advice. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.